Hello, welcome back to Sonnets for Sanity. This is our very first episode. Thank you to everybody who watched our Sonnets for Sanity preview last week and got to check out the sonnet performance by Miss Nancy Hale. We're so glad all of you came and checked that video out with us. So this is our official first episode, and for the first time this week, we are able now to shout out a brand new theater that we are very, very happy to be working with. But before I get to them, a couple of announcements here. Again, we want to thank everyone for watching our video last week. We ask that you like the video, subscribe to us, hit the bell, and make sure you hit that so you get all notifications so you can be fully subscribed. So whenever a new video comes up, you all can see it first. Also follow us on Facebook, you can follow us on Twitter, and I swear Instagram is going to work and be real this week. All right, so for those who don't know, Sonnets for Sanity is an organization of performing artists who are working together to give back to and raise funds for the theaters that helped make us the artists that we are today. A sonnet is a 14-line poem, usually written in iambic pentameter, 10 syllables per line. I will be the writer of the sonnets for this round of Sonnets for Sanity. So every sonnet you hear is from my sort of insane 30-day sonnet writing challenge. And so, without further ado, let's get to our theater this week. This week's Sonnets for Sanity is in support of the Open Book Theater Company. The Open Book Theater Company in Trenton, Michigan, under the artistic direction of the wonderful Krista Schaefer-Eubank. And so I'm going to tell you just a little bit about them and how you can get involved in helping Open Book stay around and tell great stories like they do. They're a wonderful company. So Open Book Theater's mission is to promote connection through theatrical storytelling. This time during the pandemic, because they're not able to produce in their space like most theaters do, they've come up with some crazy innovative ways to get to tell stories. They have done things like driveway theater, which were 30-minute performances in a driveway, very intimate for the audience, but making sure everyone is socially distant and safe. They are doing one-to-one online performances. Overall, during this time, they've done 47 performances, and they've reached over 1,000 audience members, and they've been able to pay up to $4,000 to local artists for their work. So currently, as I look through my Open Book information, there are a few things coming up that we think that you would really enjoy as a theater audience. So as I mentioned before, there's one-to-one virtual performance. Each show is just under 10 minutes and is an intimate live experience between one performer and one audience member. It's literally one-on-one theater, y'all. What is up? All right. And that format allows the performances to be able to be responsive to current events, and it allows them to be able to tell you really unique off-the-cuff stories. So those performances take place via Zoom, and you can find out more about that at openbooktheatercompany.net/one-to-one virtual theater. We'll provide the link and information in the description. As always look at the description. Next, they also have on Mondays and Thursday nights, November 5th through the 23rd, What Brought Me Here, or it's Kevin's first time leading an Al-Anon meeting, and he opens up his journey to where he is now. It's a script by playwright Allison Shelton. It's directed by Wendy Katz-Hiller, and that production features Lindell Sallow, and so you can check that out as well. Also, Open Book Theater has its Zoom with Santa. November 27th through December 24th, there'll be personal online meetings with Santa, and you get a digital recording of the meeting. You can also find out about that at openbooktheatercompany.net. And last but not least, we have Weekend Wonders. So you're going to look out for this soon. Follow Open Book's website for that information. What's going to be happening is they're looking for playwrights, directors, and actors for an upcoming online new play festival. And so you can check the company's website for all of that information. If you would like to donate to Open Book Theater, there's a couple easy ways to do it. The first thing you can do is donate online at openbooktheatercompany.net/donate, also in the description. And you can also mail a check to Open Book Theater Company, and their address will also be in the description below. This week's sonnet performers are going to be myself and Chennelle Harris for episode 1, and then we'll surprise you for episode 2. Thank you very much, and I really hope you enjoyed the show this week. Please donate to Open Book Theater and check out the great work that they're doing.
Each week we hear another name and we weep. Each week we write, we post, we text, we scream, we wail and cry out, where is justice? We pray for justice. She never comes. We march, we sing, we speak our truth, and yet you refuse to hear us. You claim our cries for fairness are a crutch, that we scream for special treatment, as if wanting our blood to stop flowing and filling the streets is some sort of crime. You ask us to be patient, wait our turn. We give you peace, and you respond with war. Next week, imagine burying your son. Then imagine why we might be screaming.